Yo, what's up guys? Felix from Giant Lifestyle. Welcome back to the channel. So inside today's video, I'm going to be explaining to you how to build a cleaning business. So the cleaning business model is very lucrative and you can literally make endless amounts of money because it's twofold. One, nobody wants to do it, and two, it always needs to be done. You're always going to need to clean your house, clean your business, clean something, and it's always going to need to be done regularly. If you leave your house dirty for 6 to 12 months, after a while it's going to be very dusty or very dirty and it's going to be smelly. So you're going to need to regularly do it. Your business, whatever it is, it's in demand. So this business model has a lot of potential. And I've built many different types of cleaning businesses. I built one that was seasonal down the shore by my house. I live in New Jersey, and I did it for, you know, people who had summer beach homes. And I've also done it for a cleaning business model where I cleaned commercial and different stores windows. So there's a few different ways to do it, but I've actually sat down with one of my business partners and you know, I had him draw up an outline because I know the cleaning business model, but he's actually makes regularly, he makes 6 figures a year doing this, and he does this, he does real estate, and that's how I know him. So I wanted him to basically draw up an outline as far as, you know, how to actually build a cleaning business model, because if you're not flipping medical commodities, and even if you are, this is a good business model for you to tap into and start making some money with, because like I said, it's residual. You can have you know, 15-20 clients where you're making 300 to 500 or to 1,000 a month, and you can be making some serious money. So I had him draw up an outline, and I'm going to you know, basically run through it and tell you what you guys need to do to start making money with your cleaning business, because it all comes down to you. This is not an online business where you have to, you know, do some retargeting ads or something. This is gonna come down to how bad do you want it? Do you have the hustle to go out there and make this work? It's gonna come down to your work ethic. Do you have the ambition to, you know, work from 7 a.m. to 7 p.m., however long it takes you to do? Go get those clients, go out there, go in the field, and then eventually you won't have to do it. You can outsource it and hire teams, hire employees and stuff like that. So I had that for both of my little mini cleaning businesses that I had. The one that I had for the summer where I cleaned people who had beach houses, I had 2 workers for that, and the one where I did you know, business cleaning for their windows, I had, you know, for a few workers for that. So basically, the thing you want to know is what kind of, you know, cleaning are you going to do? Are you going to do, you know, like, is it going to be residential? Is it going to be for businesses? What is it going to be for? So you have to kind of get an idea of the niche, or, you know, the type of clients you want. You can do all clients, but, you know, to keep your mind on one track in the beginning, it might be better to just go for one type of clients. The next thing you're going to want to do is, you know, get legal. You're going to want to get an LLC. You're going to want to get an EIN. You're going to want to, you know, get a website, get business cards, get some, you know, merchandise to build yourself a brand. Because even though it's not 100% necessary in this day and age, if you don't have a website, your business is not legit. So it is important to have those things. If, you know, you're on a shoestring budget, you don't need those, but it is good to get those. The main thing you need is really business cards, because you're going to be in and out of doors. You're going to want to be able to meet people, and you're going to want to get business cards. The next thing you're going to want is to get a business bank account. You're going to want a business bank account with your EIN, because there's going to be a lot of expenses. You don't want to be dibbling and dabbling with your personal debit card. You should always have a business card and a personal card. This is not only for your cleaning business, this is for any business. And plus, you want to show some deposits, because once you get deposits inside of your bank account for a few months at a time, not only can you use that to track your taxes and stuff, but you can also get leverage to business loans and business credit cards. The next thing you're going to want to do is, you know, get some sort of possible vehicle for your business. Now, if you have a truck like me, then you can use your personal car, but you know, get a minivan, get a truck, and put some branding on it, put some magnets on it. As you can see right here, this is actually my business partner and I's work vehicle. It's a minivan we bought for like $1,200, and we're gonna wrap it with a real estate Monopoly guy where it shows him dropping dollar bills, and we're gonna put "We Buy Houses" on there, and this is our real estate vehicle. So I know he has a truck a little over there for his cleaning business that he uses, but it's important to have a company vehicle that you can put under the business and that you can do some sort of branding with. So you can order some magnets to stick on your car and do some logos, put your phone number on there, because you always want to be advertising. You always want to be putting your name out there that, you know, this is what we do, stuff like that. The next thing is you're gonna want materials. So, you know, you could go to Home Depot and or Home Depot or Walmart, and you could, you know, pick up all the basic materials, a broom, a mop, all-purpose stuff, Brillo pads, garbage bags, vacuum, stuff like that. And those are the things you're gonna need, because those are the things that will require for any basic cleaning gig. If it's a commercial, residential, business, those are some of the things that you're gonna want for the as far as the materials for the thing. Now, if you don't have the money to spend $200-300 at the for the cleaning, you can, you know, you can do an alternate where you can ask for a deposit. So you can go get the gigs and you can ask for some sort of deposit, and then you can you know, take that deposit and go buy the supplies. The next thing you're going to want to have is some sort of storage for the thing, for your materials. So you could rent a storage unit, store some things in the basement of your house, find an extra room, or find a, you know, you could use your car. That's why having a car or a little peel box is good, because you want to have like a home base for your business. The next thing you got is you got your branding, you got your LLC, you got your business bank account, you got your business cards, your website, your merchandise, stuff like that. You're going to want to start getting leads and opening accounts. So when it comes to opening accounts and getting leads for cleaning, there's really no excuse. The beautiful thing is, you know, if you offer to clean for somebody and you're just starting off your business, obviously you're going to have to, you know, work with your prices. What I always suggest when it comes to prices, especially when you're building a business, and I always tell people with my flipping medical commodity business, is we pay higher so we can get the client for the medical commodities. As far as cleaning, maybe you want to keep the price short, especially if you don't believe that you can charge high for your prices. If you don't have the believability yet, then maybe you want to start low. You can take what you make now and times it by 3, and you can start low to retain the client. Once you retain the client, then you can go ahead and build it up, and it comes down to belief as far as what you think you can charge. But you want to be using all the main free advertising. You want to be using Craigslist, you want to be using OfferUp, you want to be using I think there's like classified ads on eBay. You want to be using Facebook. That's why it's good to have a website. See if you could do some Google SEO, put out flyers, put stuff in the newspaper, tell your friends and family. You want to be getting your name out there. It's really important to learn sales when it comes to cleaning business. You want to be going belly to belly. If you have any sort of strip malls or any businesses near you, if any malls or any restaurants, go in every single one of them. A lot of people say, well, I don't have a car, man, what do I do? There's no excuse. You could take the bus, you could walk. There's so many people around us. This is a people business. If I look around me right now, there's a business here, there's a house there, there's a house there, there's a house there, there's a house there, there's a house there. Knock on the door, let them know that you're doing outdoor cleaning. Maybe let them know you're doing indoor cleaning. Let them know you're doing window cleaning. Maybe you're doing a completely off from the cleaning business and you're doing a service business of landscaping. You're cutting grass, you're doing mulch lay down, you're doing you know, you're paving the driveway, stuff like that. When you're doing a service business, there is a million, and let me tell them I'll call them right back, one ways to do it. So go out there and, you know, get belly to belly, post flyers, and then once you start making some money, you can do, you know, ad spend, and you could pay for you know, you can go to Chamber of Commerce meetings and let people know what you're doing. You're gonna have to get in front of people when it comes to cleaning business, and you're gonna wanna learn to get in front of people because it's gonna help you with sales skills. Once you learn how to sell, you could take those sales skills and turn them to literally any business. I learned how to sell early on in my entrepreneurial career, and I could take those sales skills and literally put them towards any business. So you're going to want to get out there, pay people to open accounts for you, call other cleaning businesses and let them know that, hey, I'm a independent cleaning contractor. Do you guys have any accounts? How could we team up? What do you need? How can I serve you? You always want to be telling other business owners, how can you guys collaborate? Don't think one-track minded where, you know, you don't want to share accounts. You don't want to team up with other cleaning businesses, because it's better to get 1% off 100 people than it is to get 100% off one person. Team up, go to other cleaning businesses, see how you guys can collaborate, maybe even team up with them and see how you can work with them or work for them. You have to get your foot in the door. It's all about getting your foot in the door. Then it's about, you know, keeping accounts and keeping accounts as repeat clients. That's why the cleaning business is such a beautiful business. That's why it's good to build a service business, because you can keep these as repeat clients. I know one of the things that my business partner actually does for his cleaning business is he has a lot of salons, a lot of barber shops who, you know, get dirty quickly. They need weekly cleanup, and, you know, maybe they're not busy on Monday or Tuesday. They're busy on the weekend. He goes in there with his squad or with his team. He doesn't go in there anymore, and they do stuff like that. So you're gonna want to, you know, have some sort of you're going to want to really focus on getting repeat clients. You're going to want a marker board or an Excel sheet as far as how to track your repeat clients. You're going to want the name of the client, the type of the business, the days that you're going to work for them, the time of the day, how many workers are needed, how much you need to be cleaned, how much the contract pays, how long is the contract for. You should have everything about the business detailed as far as what you need. Also, make sure to give follow-up calls every week, 2 weeks, every day, to check the status of the performance with your company, what you need to improve or to build on. Give client discounts or some materials and ask them for referrals. That is a big one. This is what I use in my real estate business. This is what I use in my flipping medical commodity business. Always ask for referrals and always help people out. I just did this for one of my handyman who helps me on my properties. I know his clutch is he loves drinking Heineken, or he loves drinking beer after the work day's over. So I had to give him the remaining of his balance that I owed him for the work week and gave him his check, and I brought him a 6-pack of beer. So always treat your people good and remember, have them remember why they want to work with you. So give them appreciation gifts, and like I said, keep record of all clients. So that's basically just like a brief overview. You know, in the end, with the cleaning business model, there is no excuse. It's all about going out there, getting some basic marketing, and going out there and fulfilling the clients. If you got the hustle, if you got the work ethic, if you're down to get dirty and do the work, and then it's easy to supplement workers in there. But you're gonna have to go out there, you're gonna have to get some basic branding, you're gonna have to do some basic marketing, you're gonna have to open the accounts, secure the accounts, do the work on the accounts, and then keep them as repeat clients. If you can just do those 3 to 4 steps, there's a lot of in-between things that you need to keep the business not just as, you know, one client and they fall off. Then, because if you don't have repeat money, it's basically meaningless. That's why I love repeat business models. That's why I love medical commodities. That's why I love the cleaning business, and that's why I love real estate, because, you know, they keep coming back and back. But the cleaning business is a business that there's no excuse, and you can go out there and get a client tomorrow. If I went out there right now and I had, you know, some of my supplies, that's another thing. Get your supplies, do your marketing, get some branding, and then start fulfilling these accounts. You can go out there and secure clients today. There's no excuse. Location, money, none of that is necessary to be an excuse to why you can't get this rocking. And another thing is that if you don't have the money to, you know, do the marketing, if you don't have the money to do the branding, if you don't have the money to get legal and get the business cards, get the business bank account and get the EIN and get the LLC, go out there and secure contracts, go out there and start cleaning and doing your service, and then you could pay for that. That's just, you know, sort of to get you started on the right track, but it's not absolutely necessary for your business for you to make money. It's just so you can be put on the right path, so when you do start making money, you can be looked at as a real business. You don't need the website right away. It's just good to have. So this business model is good for anywhere in the world. It doesn't matter if you're located in America or if you're located in Australia. You can go out there and start building a cleaning business to a $10,000 per month business. And because I didn't want to make this video too much longer, I'll cut it here. But if you guys are interested in me making a bunch of videos as far as how to build a cleaning business step by step, make sure to click the first link in the description below, enter your name and email, and that'll give me an idea that you guys like this video and that I can make and have my business partner make maybe a small set of videos as far as how to build a cleaning business step by step and exactly how to take it to a 6-figure level. Hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I'll see you guys later. Peace.